It's your boy Parquet, back with another video to entertain you. So we got in New York right now, the NYPD to stop Manhattan to stop prosecution, uh, prosecuting prostitution as a nationwide shift towards sex workers uh, is acceptable. Now, it's okay because everybody be watching, you know, all us like to watch spank videos. You know what I mean? Beach meat videos. Rub your little clit to it. You know what I mean? I have you on butter. You beat your meat, choke the chicken. You know, you're rubbing up a fire. You know, rubbing up your little clit to whatever you like to watch. So now um now I saw that they started all the prostitutes and all the niggas who was buying pussy and thing or whatever you into, they drop all the charges and what's not. Now, Park Cake don't love no hoe, but Park Cake appreciate the hoes. You know what I mean? My first job was a seaman. You know what I mean? I was working on the ship. And let me tell you something. When Pork Cake get off in port, Pork Cake can have a good time. And when Pork Cake get off in port, Pork Cake can have a good time. I just can leave it like that. You know what I mean? And Pork Cake can sit down and say, well, I only here for a week. And let me just Pork Cake like that be fun too. So, how I feel about this? Man, I see recently they lock up a lot of guys them in Nassau. They lock up a lot of Colombians. Thing. Man, Pork Cake love you a Colombian now. He love you a Colombian. A dark skin Colombian. You know what I mean? I ain't really into them light skin Colombian. I like me a dark Colombian. Or like a brown skin, dark brown Colombian. You know what I mean? Boy, and they like a bunch of Jamaican and a bunch of African. I was like, boy, I ain't know where that is because I got a branch who live out there and out east. You see what I'm saying? And when I used to go there, I used to see these Colombian girls out there first thing in the morning, walking up on the road by Bahamas, exercising. I was like, jeez. When I go by my branch, I say, boy, who these girls is? And I was like, boy. So I started watching the scene. I said, man, these girls down there selling pussy. What pork cake, no. Pork cake, no. I may not say, but I know. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, man, chewing. Yeah, man, them girls selling pussy. So we going online. I going online, and I was like, you know what? I wanted to do an episode where and I talked to one of these ladies, and I wanted to have them on the podcast and thing, but it never wake up. You know what I mean? I wanted to ask them about or I was trying to find a guy who wanted to talk, but these guys some want sell pussy, but they ain't want nobody know they selling pussy, and they know they over there selling pussy. You say saying, but you think that they ain't want to say, they be doing all type of fuck. But I wanted to have one of them on the podcast, and I wanted to come on, tell us about your life, tell us about the problems, tell them about your stress, tell us about the problems, and if the loss was the chance, you know what I mean? Or they ain't even have to say it because, they know it's against the law. But, just say, well, if it was to become law, what would you like and what would you know what I mean? I would lost, but you know what I mean? But it never wake up. It never wake up. You know what I mean? The conversation, they just was like, nah, they shut me down and they wasn't into that. But Park tried. Park tried. Cause, you know, you know, either way, niggas getting by. I ain't gonna lie, you know. It is what it is. I don't hate my head. I don't let nobody hate my head, you know. But I come on this thing. I do this once a week. Ain't nobody can hate my head, but I don't let nobody hate my head. It is what it is. You say what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all out here buying a little piece of what did you make? Guess to say you want a piece of fish? You want some fish? Yeah, yeah, but you know, fucking in the mix. he he know the time. But anyway, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and be back to watch another video.